If you're a metalhead or just a fan of groundbreaking guitar work, today's episode is a special one. We're celebrating the life and legacy of Dimebag Darrell, a guitarist whose influence goes beyond genres. So let's shred some knowledge. Darrell Lance Abbott, born on August 20th, 1966, Dimebag grew up in Arlington, Texas. Now, what's fascinating is how his environment shaped him. His father, Jerry Abbott, was a country musician and producer. Young Darrell was soaking in music theory when most kids were still watching cartoons. In his teen years, Darrell discovered his love for rock and heavy metal. At just 16, he entered a local guitar competition and won, beating out many seasoned adults. This was no fluke. It was a sign of greater things to come. Even at a young age, he was using modified gear to experiment with sound. So how does a teen prodigy make his mark? He starts a band, obviously, and not just any band. Pantera. Formed with his brother Vinnie Paul on drums, Pantera's early sound was glam metal, but they soon transitioned into something far more groundbreaking. With albums like Vulgar Display of Power, Pantera skyrocketed to fame, and at the heart of it was Dimebag, with his monster riffs and unforgettable solos. He was named Guitarist of the Year by several metal magazines, not just once, but multiple times. And let's not forget, he did this during an era dominated by grunge. Dime wasn't just playing, he was innovating. His riffs were complex, yet they had a melodic quality.
If you thought like Cowboys from Hell was heavy, and then it went to the next stage, which was real heavy, this is like, it's like, people use the word heavy so much and it's like overdone, but this album is like a jillion times heavier than Far Beyond. And it seems like sometimes a band, when they want to be that like maybe 4 million record mark, that they'd want to get like, oh, let's put a kind of mellow songs in it. There was like nothing mellow in this album at all.
Thank you.
And that was done on purpose.
Yeah, it's what we're doing, you know?
Is it that you get like more and more, like, are you really pissed off on this record or something?
No, we just know how to write Pantera songs, and we do it damn good. And in my opinion, it's not really that different. It's not like we're playing more extreme and fast. It's the same. It's just, heavy, man.
But it's like screaming through the whole song, except for the last song, which was...
It's Sabbath. That's a Black Sabbath song. And just,
Planet Caravan.
Called Planet Caravan. It's not like I say, you can read on the album, it's not like any wild change in direction. We did it because, we got offered to do a Black Sabbath tribute album. And, politically going and through record company like that, it just didn't happen. So anyway, we had the track cut, we liked it a whole lot, so we put it out. So,
And it's something that's completely different than all the other stuff on the album.
In songs like Floods, his solo is almost poetic. Weaving in blues scales into a metal framework, a genius at work. Dimebag's larger-than-life personality made him a beloved figure in the music industry. He was more than willing to share the stage. His collaboration with artists like Rob Halford of Judas Priest and Zakk Wylde of Black Label Society showcases his versatility. Once Pantera was at its prime, not everything was perfect for them. There was critical drug addictions. Tensions began to surface among the band members when Anselmo, reeling from severe back problems brought on by years of intense on-stage performances, began growing distant from his bandmates in 1995, eventually becoming addicted to heroin as a result of his pain issues.
And you said in your statement that it made you realize what you really valued in your life.
It's very true, very true. I used to wake up and dread the day, Wake up, every time I go to bed, I'd just be like, ugh, I can't really face tomorrow. And really, it was not me speaking, it was depressants, so to speak. So, it's basically common sense. It's tough at the time when you're going through something like that. It's tough to see the big picture, but it's pretty easy. omit that stuff, live happier, you know, so it's just all natural to me.
In a weird way, too, it brought us all a lot closer together. And
very much so.
we've taken it not as a negative, but as a positive, you know. It's made us better on stage. It's made us closer as people and as friends, too, you know. So, you know, always, you know, there's bad things in this world, but, hey, if you can take them and turn them into something good, so be it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. But on that same note, after I'd overdosed, the very next night, we played the next night. There's no rehab, there's no trial period of getting the whole band back together. We never lost a step, and I think that took a lot of character from everybody on our crew and our band and stuff, and I think that, you know, they deserve to be commended on that, and I thank them.
Well, thank you very much for talking so candidly about that. We really appreciate it.
The ongoing tension lasted for another 7 years, during which only one studio album, Reinventing the Steel, was recorded. Pantera went on hiatus in 2001, but lingering disputes led to the band breaking up in 2003. Now, before we continue on with the Dimebag Darrell documentary, make sure to click that like button under this video and share it with your friends or family members that appreciate the legacy of Dimebag Darrell. Hit the subscribe button to show your support and tap the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future documentaries about legendary guitarists. Also, don't forget to comment down below which guitarist you would want to learn about for the next upcoming documentary. Now let's continue the story of Dimebag Darrell. The Abbott brothers went on to form Damageplan, while Anselmo continued to work on several side projects, including Down, which Brown joined as well. The world lost a music titan on December 8, 2004, when Dimebag Darrell was tragically killed on stage. In December 2004, a shocking event unfolded centering around a man named Nathan Gale. Born in 1979 in Marysville, Ohio, Nathan Gale's life would take a dark turn, ultimately leading to a tragic loss of life. Gale's early years were unremarkable, but he faced personal challenges. His service in the Marine Corps ended prematurely, and he struggled with mental health issues, specifically schizophrenia. In the months leading up to the tragedy, Gale became fixated on the legendary heavy metal band Pantera and its guitarist Dimebag Darrell. On December 8, 2004, during a concert by Damageplan, Gale stormed the stage, opening fire and tragically taking the life of Dimebag Darrell and 3 others before being shot and killed by a police officer. This grim event left the music world in shock. Nathan Gale's motives remain a mystery, highlighting the importance of mental health awareness and intervention. Dimebag Darrell's legacy endures in the hearts of his fans and loved ones. It was a loss that shook the entire music community, a void that's yet to be filled. But legends never truly die, do they? Dimebag's influence on metal and guitar playing as a whole is everlasting.
People want my reaction to what happened. This is not about me. This is about Dimebag Darrell. Purely Darrell. It's not about me or some motherfucking psycho that happened to destroy the most beautiful f***ing person. One of my best friends in the world. It was the heavy metal goddamn media that destroyed Pantera. This is about Darrell, my brother of 17 years, who are Pantera's music changed people's lives, man. We weren't just some band. He was not just some guitar player. I want to say, bless his family and all of his close friends. And I never got a chance to say goodbye in the right way, and it kills me. And I'm so sorry. I wish to God I could have gone to his funeral, but I have to respect his family's wishes. And they do not want me there. I believe I belong there. But I understand completely. I'm so sorry to his band members. I'm so sorry to the whole fucking world that loved Dimebag Darrell. Because let me tell you something, there was not one motherfucker like him. I'm so sorry to his family. And everyone else who was just senselessly killed in Columbus, Ohio. That's a town I love. That's a town I've played up 100 times, god damn it. I love that town. That's where Dimebag Darrell got killed. This is very unique for me. And that's all I know. Just bless his family. Bless his friends. I love him. Like a brother loves a brother. Vinnie Paul, my other brother. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. To the cat who was shot twice. I would have taken a bullet for you, brother. Mark my words. Because I love you. And I love all of you. What is this world coming to? This has changed the world. I hope you all realize that now. This has changed the entire world. And this is the last you'll be seeing of me for a long time. I hope you're happy. Heavy metal music magazines, media. I hope you're happy.
From signature guitars to tribute concerts, the spirit of Dimebag Darrell lives on, inspiring countless new artists. That's our deep dive into Dimebag Darrell, a legend, an innovator, and a virtuoso who left us too soon but will never be forgotten. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hit the like button if you've learned something new, and don't forget to subscribe for more music history content. Until next time.